up, y'all? I see a lot of disrespect nowadays. I see a lot of people disrespecting themselves too. Okay. People parading around, talking about shit that don't matter, over sexualized, talking about shit that you don't even give a fuck about. You like, bro, why you even care, yo, sis? Why you even care about that shit? What the fuck, like, you know? You gotta respect the divine feminine. We're coming to this time of Age of Aquarius right now, okay? Where the energies are switching, the poles are switching, okay? The sun's in its fucking maximum, okay? There's things shifting, there's moving parts, okay? These Abrahamic religions where they teach this patriarchal motherfucking hierarchy of how shit works, that shit's over, y'all. That shit done. Bye-bye. That don't mean be no bitch, okay? That don't mean, oh, now the divine feminine, I'm gonna tap into my feminine energy and I'm gonna be some type of bitch, okay? And that doesn't mean divine feminine tap into your divine masculine and then, you know, start parading around, acting the way you're not supposed to, okay? We're all special and unique in our own ways, okay? Men are more built for this 3D reality. Physically, okay, logically, the way we're built, okay? Women are in charge of the 5D, okay, the spirit realm, okay? That's why they're tapped in so intuitively and emotionally, okay? Because they could feel these fucking vibrations, okay? A lot of shit that we can't feel or pick up on, okay? The problem is, nowadays, is they have created this patriarchal system where they want you to be connected to only one side of your brain, okay, and only think with one side of your brain, okay, and live your whole life, okay, embracing just one side of you, okay, totally suppressing the other side as if that shit don't even fucking matter, right? And then, you know, there's people you just can't defend. Okay. So you got dudes walk around acting like straight filth and pigs. And you got women out here parading around, throwing their ass around. And you're supposed to have respect for your feminine. So when you see that, tell her how much of a goddess she is. And to remind herself to respect herself in that way. Okay, but you don't have to deal with all those things, and not everything is worth your energy and your time to even say certain things, okay? But there's divine feminine, and we have to respect that. And that's why society has attacked the female so hard. In many senses, on many levels, okay? And the most recent shit is this whole LGBTQAP, motherfucking every other letter after type shit, okay? Now a dude could beat on a whole woman, right? And, you know, we're moving into this time where, you know, we're gonna have to accept certain shit, right? People are, a lot of them are mentally not well, right? And some people are naturally just being how they're being, okay? And we're gonna need to teach people how to love themselves, all right? Because a lot of people are depressed, and there's a high suicide rate within that community, meaning there's mental things going on within a lot of them, and they need to seek help, and they need to help them, okay? And it's either help them feel comfortable with who they are, or maybe they're just, you know, mad, or things happen to them, or you just never know, okay? Some people are just born, you know, with different ways and different gifts, Okay, and instead of embracing things, they want us to embrace the worst parts of things and people. Okay, we all come from the cosmic womb. Okay, from the divine feminines. And coming into this golden age, that's who's providing these gifts in abundance right now. Okay. So a lot of people who are tuned in, they're tuned into these high level female motherfucking energies that are dictating things and, communicating with people, right? Whether it's Kali or Hecate or Oya or Isis or fucking Lilith or, whoever you're in communication with. I'm in communication with all of them. All right. But, there's people who are also in communication and, we're going through these trials and tribulations. And the more you learn to respect both energies and understand the divine duality within life and how everything functions, right? The yin and the yang, how they both exist within each other and how they both need each other. That's when everything comes in together in conjunction, in balance. All right, and society is imbalanced right now. I need to see people be better. So I have to act better. And that's what the journey I'm on right now. Okay. And through sacrificing old belief systems I was taught, through society, through religions, through my parents, family, friends, people around me, and different avenues where you get information like the news or, the internet when it came out and all these different things. Okay. And I had to drop certain things and start learning what's true and what's not. Okay. And within that comes destroying a lot of old belief systems and thought patterns you used to have. Okay. In these Abrahamic religious constructs, okay, you're able to beat your wife, treat women as their insubordinate, right? Treat animals as if you're better. And I don't think the common person is bad at all. There's people who come together as a church, as communities, and help people when, people are in need. They help homeless people. There's good that comes within things because a lot of people naturally want to do good, have good in their heart. Okay. But we're taught shit from young and it kind of shapes our whole perceptual reality. Okay. Because when you're 6, from when you're 0 to you're 6, scientists already proved that you're like a video camera on record, watching shit at all times, just recording. You're just recording, looking, watching, observing, recording everything. Okay. And that's where quotes like from the church where they say, give us your child until they're 6 and they'll belong to the church forever. They understood the science of that. Okay? Because when you're young, those first 6 years when you're on video camera shape pretty much your whole perceptual reality as you're growing up. Okay? And traumatic events can have a lot of bad outcomes for you later in life if you don't face these things from within. Right? Meaning not running from them. Right? Not letting them shape you. Right? Knowing it's not what you did, it's what you do. Right? And ultimately just trying to be the best person you could be because that's all you could do. And do good within the constructs of your own fucking perceptions because what's good or bad comes from here. You know what's good or bad, okay? And we can't follow a whole list of things to be good or bad on, because we're not necessarily going to agree. Even if, there are universal things we might all seem to agree on. Are good or bad. That's a feeling. Okay. Murder's bad. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. You don't know what a soul did in its past life to deserve anything that's going on right now. You just know them in this life, or heard of them, or whatever. We're so caught up in the material that there's a bigger underlying story going on, and we need to expand our motherfucking awareness. Okay? The things we say, the things we think, it matters. Okay? Respect. It takes respect to get respect. Okay? We're gonna stop treating women like if they're subordinate beings. Okay? As if it's not a motherfucking union where two people have two different gifts and together create this one motherfucking energy. Okay? I've been seeing a lot of stuff lately. Like people talking about death. Why are people dying a lot lately? So many people dying. What is that? Death don't exist, y'all. Don't exist. Coming into these times of change, things are changing. Things are happening. Okay? There's a lot of moving parts right now. Okay? 3 things happen when your soul leaves your avatar. Okay? This is your avatar. Okay? Your avatar is actually your power suit. Okay? So depending on your motherfucking, when you were born, the day you were born, the stars in the motherfucking sky, the way they were aligned, depending on that, okay, and where you were located, right, in this realm, right, which you would be from the earth, right, so depending on where you're located, right, in the stars, that'll be your archetype, okay, and there's only a certain amount of archetypes, and those archetypes are power suits. Right, that's your power. That's the things they want you to be victim to, like your zodiacs, okay? But that's your powers. It's your power suit, okay? While you're on this realm. So when your soul transcends your power suit, okay? 3 options, right? If you gain the knowledge, right, and fulfill your soul's purpose and your soul's contract, which you came here to do, right? What you signed up for, to come here for. You'll transcend into the higher realms, right? Where you'll be above space and time, where you'll see all things, and then you'll be able to come back here at will, right? And you won't have your memories blank. That's why you have kids that are clairvoyant and shit, and they can remember their motherfucking past lives when they're born, and they're like super geniuses and shit. Okay? Those are souls that transcended, that chose to come back to help. And sometimes it works out or it don't. Duality. Okay? This is one of the hardest realms, right? Because Earth's a school, right? And it's a very low density. That's why things are solid, right? Solid, right? That's because the vibrations are very low. And if you're vibrating really high, it would be gas or light or gamma rays or cosmic rays or even higher vibrations that traverse the multiverses higher than this universe. Okay, so your soul vibrates very high. Okay? In order to come to this realm, it had to lower its vibration. Okay? So people are talking about right now, oh, this whole 3D, 5D earth splitting that is gonna be your fucking, you're gonna start vibrating fucking so high that you ascend your body. No. No. I'm sorry, y'all. It's not happening. That's definitely not happening. Your soul lowered itself to the highest vibration it could be to exist in this realm. And if your soul was vibrating higher, it would transcend. Okay, so there's no way that you are ascending this fucking realm unless you've ascended your whole power suit. Okay? So, second option. What could happen? There's benevolent beings that have not only taken over this realm, okay, but they're also there when your soul leaves your power suit. Okay? And that's what they call the light. Okay? And these benevolent beings, right, they use fields, right, on this realm, they use fields to change up the fucking electromagnetic waves so that when it hits your eyes, you perceive them as motherfucking beings and shit. And that shit, because the Earth's frequency is rising, is why the Vatican said, oh, you're gonna start seeing demon faces and motherfucking all types of shit like that, you know, demons and motherfucking weird ass creatures, right? Because the Earth's frequency rising is fucking with their motherfucking technology and their waves and shit, so they're gonna be, their fucking shit isn't working. You're gonna see their true form. Okay. So these beings, right, can fucking change themselves, right, in that realm, right, when you're fucking transcend your meat suit, right, your power suit, right, when you leave that shit, right, they're gonna come up to you and they're gonna be looking like your family, your friends. It could be a motherfucking whoever, Moses, Muhammad, Jesus, like it could be whoever, like someone you look up to, right, and they're gonna try and make you go to the light. Right? And the light is just the moon, right? And when they take you to the moon, right, they're gonna blank your fucking memory, right? On some Men in Black shit with the fucking zapper thing. Boom. Right? Memory gone. Then they're gonna reincarnate your soul to continue harvesting more energy from your ass. Okay? Because that's what the Matrix is all about, right? The mob tricks, the Matrix, the mob tricks, right? Masonic, 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 right? Ma sound, right? So it's the mother, right? The third thing that could happen. If your bloodline is cursed, or if you're really like a benevolent being, like to a very extreme extent, then your soul could get sent to Hades, to where the fallen are. Okay. So, those are the three things that can happen when your soul leaves your power suit. And it's very important to be aware of these options, right? Because there's people who are going to say you just die, right? And nothing happens. Or they'll give you the reincarnation story that you could be a motherfucking animal, like a rabbit or a roach, depending on motherfucking how you lived your life. Or they're gonna tell you that there's like a heaven or a hell and stuff. I'm here to tell you none of that shit really exists. You know, the whole dying and you nothing shit happens is like the atomistic, materialistic way of viewing life, that you just view life as everything you can see, feel, and touch, when it's really the invisible shit that dictates everything, right? So, on that level, that shit's wrong, right? And the whole reincarnation shit, like, you come back as a soul, and, you know, you choose your own thing, right? So, If you choose to be a rabbit, you know, perhaps you could do that. All right, but I don't think people are doing that. Right? There's fucking constructs to the universe, right? The same thing you would say NPCs, and there are some souls that are within animals, but it's just mostly spirit when it comes to shit like that. And that's like autopilot. It's like subconscious, like the shit that runs shit 95% of the time. You're not really thinking about it, but that's the shit that's making you breathe and walk and shit. The shit you're not really thinking that you know you need to do that runs the show, right? And then when it comes to heaven and hell and shit, that's all perception of like where you're living now and how you're living. So, you know, you're either in heaven or hell now, and you could create heaven, right? Because this is hell, because your soul chose to lower itself, lower its density, to still experience consciousness through this realm and go through the worst so that you could experience this shit and then remember, right? So Earth's like this school, and you gotta remember shit. You gotta keep learning shit like that, right? So they're basically saying follow these set of rules or you won't go to this place, right? Where only 144,000 out of all of humanity is gonna make it anyway. And if you don't, then they're gonna throw you in hell, you know, which is basically this fiery place that's gonna burn you until it's really deep and then it's cold, which is based off a fucking book written by some dude, like in the fucking earlier, whatever, like 80s or some shit, early BCs, and Dante's Inferno and all that fucking shit. And your soul is light, like it's vibrating high, like it's fire, like there's nothing's gonna burn. Like hell is not like this threat that you're gonna go there and burn. You're leaving your physical body, number one, so you're not even gonna feel shit. You go to this place that you burn and your soul's fire and light. Like, bro, ain't shit burning, dog. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? So those type of thoughts that they put in people make them live in fear, because you think, oh my god, I gotta do this and that, or I'm going to this place. No, death is another realm. There's no reason to live in fear. Say what you gotta say, live how you gotta live, do it fearlessly. Right? This is the time. Jump into life. Do it. Whatever your passion is, whatever you love to do, just do it. Okay? You got this. Alright? I'm gonna end on that note. It's a beautiful day. Okay? I'm gonna go finish what I was doing. Alright? Peace, y'all. Have a good one. Alright? Stay on your knowledge, stay on your health. Right? Keep working out, keep eating well, keep thinking, right? Keep working with spirit. And enjoy your day or night, wherever you're at. Peace.